Beijing, China's capital, is a really cool city. It mixes its old history with its modern dreams perfectly. It's where traditions that are centuries old hang out with the newest technology, making a beautiful mix of culture and history. Beijing's streets are busy and exciting, where the whispers of ancient dynasties mix with the hopes of a world superpower. From the amazing Great Wall to the huge Forbidden City, Beijing's famous landmarks show China's lasting legacy. Beijing invites travelers with its exciting mix of history, culture, and modern life. Whether you're exploring old temples, looking at amazing buildings, or enjoying delicious food, Beijing offers a really unforgettable trip. Get ready to be amazed by the city's lively energy, its rich history, and the friendly people. As you explore this amazing city, you'll find a place that feels both familiar and new, where ancient wisdom meets modern ideas. Beijing's special charm is its ability to surprise and inspire, leaving a lasting memory on everyone who visits. Join us as we explore the wonders of Beijing, a city that shows the heart of China. You can't go to Beijing and not see the Great Wall of China. It's a UNESCO World Heritage Site and one of the most famous buildings ever made. Stretching over 13,000 miles, the Great Wall shows how smart and determined people can be. It's a symbol of China's strength and resilience. People started building the Great Wall way back in the 7th century BC, during the Warring States period, to protect themselves from invaders. Over many years, different dynasties made the wall bigger and stronger, each adding their own touch to this huge structure. The parts of the Great Wall that are in the best shape, like Badaling and Mutianyu, offer amazing views and a peek into China's past. Walking on the Great Wall is a special experience. As you climb the steps and look out over the huge wall, you'll feel amazed. It's so big. It shows how dedicated and skilled the workers who built it were. The Great Wall isn't just a wall. It shows China's strong spirit and reminds us that even the biggest problems can be solved with teamwork and determination. Right in the middle of Beijing is the Forbidden City, a huge palace where emperors lived for over 500 years. Hidden behind big red walls, the Forbidden City is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and one of China's most important landmarks. Finished in 1420, the Forbidden City was home to 24 emperors from the Ming and Qing dynasties. It's called the Forbidden City because regular people weren't allowed inside. Today, the Forbidden City is a museum, showing visitors the fancy world of China's emperors. When you walk through the Meridian Gate into the Forbidden City, you'll feel like you've gone back in time. There are over 980 buildings decorated with beautiful carvings, gold roofs, and big courtyards. Some of the coolest parts are the Hall of Supreme Harmony, where emperors held meetings, and the Imperial Garden, a peaceful place in the middle of the busy city. The Forbidden City is full of Chinese art and amazing buildings, showing the country's rich culture. As you walk around, you'll see how skilled Chinese craftspeople were and how grand Imperial China was. Tiananmen Square, in the heart of Beijing, is one of the biggest public squares in the world. It's a very important place in Chinese history and culture. It's seen some of China's most important moments. The square has important landmarks, like the Monument to the People's Heroes, a tall tower remembering those who died fighting for China's independence. North of the square is the Tiananmen Gate, the main entrance to the Forbidden City, and to the south is the Great Hall of the People, where China's National People's Congress meets. Tiananmen Square has been the site of many important events, like when Mao Zedong announced the People's Republic of China in 1949. Today, it's a popular place for locals and tourists, showing China's unity and progress. Beijing's buildings are a cool mix of old and new, where ancient temples stand next to tall skyscrapers. The city's skyline shows its rich history and how quickly it's becoming modern. One of the most amazing buildings is the Temple of Heaven, a UNESCO World Heritage Site and a beautiful example of Ming Dynasty architecture. Built in the 1400s, emperors used the temple to offer sacrifices to heaven. Its round altar, with 3 levels of marble railings, symbolizes the connection between heaven and earth. Beijing's modern buildings are just as impressive. The China Central Television headquarters, nicknamed the Big Pants because of its funny shape, shows China's architectural creativity. The building's unique design, with 2 leaning towers connected at the top and bottom, makes it one of Beijing's most famous landmarks. Beijing is a great place for people who love food. It has lots of different kinds of food, showing the city's history and culture. From street food to fancy restaurants, Beijing has something for everyone. One of Beijing's most famous dishes is Peking duck, a delicious dish that people have enjoyed for a long time. The duck is roasted in a closed oven, making the skin crispy and the meat tender. It's usually served with thin pancakes, spring onions, cucumber, and sweet bean sauce. You should also try Beijing-style dumplings called jiaozi. These tasty dumplings are filled with different things like pork, beef, lamb, seafood, and vegetables. They can be boiled, steamed, pan-fried, or deep-fried, and are usually served with a dipping sauce made from soy sauce, vinegar, and chili oil. To try Beijing's street food, go to Wangfujing Snack Street. It's a street just for walking, with stalls selling all sorts of local treats. You can try everything from candied fruit and roasted chestnuts to more adventurous things like fried scorpions and silkworm pupae. Beijing has lots of festivals and celebrations that show the city's rich traditions and vibrant culture. The most important festival is the Spring Festival, also called Chinese New Year. It's a time for families to get together, eat special food, and celebrate. During the festival, Beijing is decorated with colorful things, dragon and lion dances, and fireworks. Another important festival is the Mid-Autumn Festival, a harvest festival celebrated when the moon is full in the 8th lunar month. Families get together to look at the moon, eat mooncakes, and light lanterns. All year round, Beijing has cultural events like traditional opera shows, art exhibits, and music festivals. The city also has many museums and theaters, offering lots of cultural experiences. Beijing is full of history and tradition, but it's also a modern city that's always changing. It has a busy business district, great shopping malls, and fun nightlife. Beijing's public transportation is really good, with lots of subway lines, buses, and taxis. The city also has 2 international airports, making it easy to travel within China and to other countries. Lately, Beijing has seen a mix of cultures, with international ideas blending with traditional Chinese culture. The city now has many different restaurants, bars, and entertainment places for both locals and visitors from other countries. Beijing is a city of opposites, where old wonders stand next to modern marvels. It's a city that's both busy and exciting, where history comes alive, and the future is being made. Whether you're exploring the Forbidden City, looking at the Great Wall, or enjoying the city's delicious food, Beijing will definitely stick in your memory. It's a city that shows the spirit of China, a place where tradition and modern life fit together perfectly. When you leave Beijing, you'll remember a city that's both old and new, a city that's always changing, a city that's truly unforgettable.